So I'm also interested to hear about your implementation journey. Is there anything about your implementation journey you would want to share, or any advice you would give to other customers going through their implementation?
I would say that having strong partnerships, we had a great partnership with, after we selected Optimizely, the next thing we did was look for an agency partner that could get to know us as a business and really care about what our goals were, which is how we landed on Verndale, and we've had a really wonderful relationship with them since then. So I would say having strong partners who understand you, as well as make sure that you are taking the time to stay informed. One of the things that I am always watching every Optimizely roadmap session, seeing what's coming out, what the next thing is, as well as I would say that there's a lot of value in like the Optimizely Academy. Taking the time to up your skills, especially if you're getting ready to launch a new platform, watching all of those like tutorials, how to do things, figuring out what best practices are and recommendations, and setting yourself up for success that way.
I love it. There's a plethora of resources. Leverage all of them.
Yes.
Now, of course, I have to ask, AI, it's on everyone's mind. Are you using AI yet? And have you tried Opal with Optimizely?
Yes, absolutely. Like I said, we did launch OptiID a few months ago. So I forget which day it came out, but the day before I had logged into Optimizely Home and I saw that Opal icon. I was like, oh, Opal's coming. So I actually sat down with Opal just as an example. I worked with Opal to come up with a content strategy for a new webpage we launched a Common Hour, which is like 2 hours every week that there's no classes scheduled to ensure that there's in-person engagement of students on campus building community. So I had a lot of information about it, put it all into Opal, asked it to come up with a content strategy for a page. And we iterated. There was a lot of things that I kind of pulled out from what it suggested and tweaked some things, but it was really great to have almost like a co-pilot in figuring out how to generate all that information in a really easy to digest way. And one of the things that I'm hopeful for and looking forward to is, and we found out today that Opal is coming into the CMS directly. We're on CMS 12, and I'm looking forward to not only being able to do that, but have Opal help me generate some of those content blocks.
Yes.
And help take off some of the burden of the manual labor.
Yeah.
So that's huge.
Like you mentioned, you have a small team, and having that co-pilot, that right hand to collaborate with, to scale, and then to push live into other digital technologies, whether it be your CMS or something else, certainly will provide, I'm sure, additional bandwidth and resource.
Yeah, and I think too, what's really great, especially working at higher ed and the mission of higher education, we have a small army of students who are also co-creating with us. And it's really exciting to actually have them working in a best-in-class industry software and teaching them like best practices. And I think it's going to be really fun for them because they always bring a different perspective into what we're doing. And I'll be very interested to see how they end up using Opal within the CMS and like what the learnings are for us as professionals in the space full time, what they're using it for.
Absolutely.
Because they have such great ideas.